Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Jeffrey Lazarus, and you are watching Mining for Gems on the Gaming Vector. This is a show where we dig through the Xbox Live indie games catalog once a week in an effort to find the indie game gems on Xbox Live. On this week's episode, we're taking a look at
Power Up. This is a $1 downloadable Xbox Live indie title by Psychotic Software, and from what little bit I saw of the game before I loaded it up, it appears to be a Gradius style shooter. Side-scrolling space shooter. There we go. So let's go ahead and hit start and see what we have offered up here. So difficulty, we have easy, medium, hard, and psychotic. Of course, Psychotic Software. Controls, let's see what we have. So we can move using any of the sticks. Fire with left trigger or A. Weapon select with our bumpers. Blast with right trigger. B is force field. Alright, fair enough. And other than that, we just have credits. It doesn't look like we have any real options. So let's go ahead and start the game, I suppose. Select your paint job. Alright. Okay, so there are different unlockable ships already. Wow. Complete the game on the psychotic difficulty level or play for 50 hours to unlock this paint job. Cool. I'm okay with unlockables. That gives me something to strive for while playing this game. So let's go ahead and take the initial ship here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and skip through this. And because what's really important here is the gameplay. Yeah, whatever. Get... Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so basically what we're seeing here is kind of the end of the human race. We've apparently... From what I read of the description of this game, there are basically like that was humanity's last ship that we were just escaping from with that explosion. And so now I don't understand what am I grabbing here though. Oh, okay, they're different I'm assuming these are different power-ups. Also, look at that ship in the background. That actually looks really, really good for a $1 indie title. Game controls well. That's always nice to see. But yeah, supposedly, kind of the idea of this is that we are, like, the last surviving human. We escaped from, the last, like, human ship that's been assaulted by these aliens. And it's basically up to us to just, kill all of these bastards for destroying the entire human race. Oh, yeah, okay. So, apparently I grabbed a power-up as I was dying. Okay, so I can switch through... So it looks like I've got... Oh, okay, that fires backwards, that fires straight up and down. That's cool. That's kind of a real short-range rapid fire, and then that's our regular weapon. That's kind of our spread shot, and it fires really slow. This is cool. Oh, okay. So let's fire, and it changes the color of the ship so you know which weapon you have equipped. Very nice. So what's Blast do? Ho-ho! Alright, cool. I can live with that. So Blast is basically a nuke, and you've got... Oh, I died. And you've got a couple of those maybe per level or per life, I'm not real sure. Wow. Yeah, okay. So, I'm just going to say it right now. Game looks great, plays great. Soundtrack is pretty damn good. So since that's glowing blue, is that like a thing that like I can only hit it with a certain weapon, or... I don't know. That's a possibility, though. That's something interesting that could happen in this game, I suppose, is they could have, you've got these 5 different weapons, and they're all color-coded. They could give enemies, like, possibly different shields that you have to take out with different colored weapons. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a boss battle. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that we're going to get to see a boss battle this early in the game. Wow, they didn't mess around with the boss either. Oh, I'm dead because I was too busy looking at the boss. Didn't realize I was flying straight into bullets. Holy crap. I wonder if that would have actually... Like, I wonder if the only reason I survived that was because I was still, like I had just respawned. Yee. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the only reason I survived it. Okay, cool. Let's try blasting this dude. There we go. Oh, that actually... Really? That took him out? Okay. So, let's see here. Just going through some more story, and we take off. So, yeah. I know that we're only like 6 minutes, 7 minutes into this video, but I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. For $1, go buy this game. It looks great, it sounds good, it plays well, it's got a cool selection of weapons. Like, I don't really... it's got a reason to keep playing because you unlock different ships. I don't know if they'll have different, like, weapon setups as well. That would be really cool if they did. Like I say, I don't know if they do or not, but that would be an interesting thing that they could do, is the different paint jobs of ships have different weapon schemes. They could have, different weapons or different enemies that can only be taken out with certain weapons based on the color scheming. Once again, not something I know that they do, but it's just something that seems like it would have been a really good idea to implement. But as far as it stands right now, just as a Gradius style shooter, like, this is fairly difficult, and I'm playing on normal, so if you crank up the difficulty, I'm sure it could just be an insane bullet hell if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, go and buy this. Give these guys at Psychotic Software your $1, because I'll be honest, they're deserving of it. They have truly made one of the hidden gems on Xbox Live Arcade. Can I actually take these 2 guys out too? Oh yeah, get off me. Look at this. Just look at it. Tell me this doesn't look like fun, because I'll tell you right now it is. Yeah, this is definitely one of the hidden gems on Xbox Live Arcade. And I cannot stress enough that this is something you should definitely check out. If you've got $1, if you have $1 to toss these guys, please do. Because if they've done this, like, and granted, yes, it's not an original concept or anything like that, but they have made a really good, old school style space shooter. Oh, and I'm dead. They've made a really good old school style space shooter, and I can't recommend this enough. This is well worth your time. Look at this, we're on the 2nd level and this is already getting insane, and we're still on normal. That is great. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, at least now we get to see what happens when you run out of ships, I suppose. Now, if this is really old school challenge, it'll make us start over. So, game over. Yep, start game from beginning. Goes right back to the beginning. Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is Power Up by Psychotic Software, and definitely worth your time and money. I will tell you that much right now from my first impressions. Once again, these are first impressions, but This is a game that you could spend a lot of time with and have a lot of fun. And if you're an old school gamer and you like things like, and I keep comparing it, but it's what it reminds me of. If you like games like Gradius, then by all means, pick this up. Give them your hard-earned cash, because they're asking $1, and this game is fantastically good, especially for the price tag attached. So yes, this definitely is the definition of a hidden gem on Xbox Live Arcade. Highly recommended. Go pick it up. As always, I have been your host, Jeffrey Lazarus, and thank you for watching.